everyone, and welcome back to Yukikaze Gaming. Uh-oh, we've got an echo. Uh-oh. There we go, that should fix it. Today, I'm going to be going back and, attempting to finally clear this goblin camp. Kind of shameful that I'm about 16 hours into this game, apparently. And I'm yet to clear the first main story quest. Well, aside from the actual tutorial, at least. How many hours will I be on this first map? I don't know. Time will tell.
Agent 123. Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Hi, Agent. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Too many?
What will we do for work when we get to the city? Whatever we want.
I mean, that's probably accurate.
Teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
Okay, I guess I did leave off at this merchant over here.
Also sent you a gift on Steam.
You did? I'll have to take a look. Let's see, what did you say? Notification, you have received a gift from Agent Q. Healing floor. Thank you. I thought I had both of them, but I guess maybe I only had two.
Have to keep going.
I could use the target practice.
I'll have to make sure to get in on a game with you sometime. I know I agreed to save this goblin, but I have regrets about that agreement. Let's see, where was... Oh, I think it was over here that I wanted to go to use this shovel before I teleport out. Also, I still don't know who Mole is. But Mole is apparently the key to me getting whatever stuff was stolen from me back. Success!
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Now, that will do it. Over twice the DC.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
I mean, he clearly can't talk. I feel like it would be rude for me to keep pressing him. Maybe this is all I have to do to get my stuff back. I'm clearly getting sidetracked again. I'm sorry. Oh, there's Mole. And there's the other hole. There's a mole in the hole. Hole for mole. The mole hole.
The one true Lewis.
Hi, Luis.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy. Continue getting sidetracked, please, and thank you.
Why is that? Is it just enjoyable to
You're
watch,
blocking my
or...?
life.
Get sidetracked in an
remember
open
you.
world story
You're
game?
the one
No,
who
never.
gets away.
One
You want
hornicorn.
something? Well, you just
Welcome
here
to
stare at my
Yukikaze
forehead.
Gaming Snappy.
Welcome, One Hornicorn. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining.
More Yuki
Look, if I
content
had
is
it,
all I
would
need,
I tell
lol.
you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think?
Oh, I assure you I'll go down all these
Now
side
find
paths
yourself
either
a
way.
maze and get lost. I'm busy.
Unless, of course, the game locks me out of them, in which case, sadness.
Boring in here.
Apparently interacting with some of those things is a no-no.
We're going to own that town.
Best get going.
I don't need any attention right now.
Oh, I am being watched.
At the ready. Can't risk being in open view.
Wrong button. Eve's stash, you say?
Not long until we leave now.
How much further can I go?
To pick.
No time to rest.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldurs Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
What does 35 mean? I have to select this option because I need to know what this number means.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Never see us coming.
Things on my mind.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
That sounded sarcastic.
Right? Why so aggressive? Weren't I just on good terms with you? Like, I saved your people twice, and I gave you free money. And they really don't have anything I
Anything
like.
else? I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Revenge, you
You
say?
saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
I don't know about that one.
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one, but I also don't want to outright say that I won't get involved, because that'll just make them angry.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Are you going to yell at me again?
Don't want to draw any attention.
Yep. Why did I get spotted? I don't understand. Like, there was nobody in my line of sight or anything. Nobody should have noticed me opening that. Is it because I had my other party members nearby? Still get -5 attitude. I remember seeing something in the patch notes about there being a bug they fixed with some NPCs being able to see you through stuff they shouldn't be able to see you through. I'm thinking that's maybe not as fixed as they made it out to be.
Norwegian girl _ Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Well, that would explain the face, I suppose.
Not long until we leave now.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me. Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Yeah, I already knew that, but I was hoping that maybe I could get my stuff back. Okay, well, clearly they're not intending to give me my stuff back. Let's just head out. Apparently I can't exit through that hole. Up the hatch instead of down the hatch, I guess?
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Yeah? Me too. And if you want your stuff back, you gotta talk to her. Go on. Mole's waiting.
Alright, well,
Let's see what this does.
maybe that triggered the event and now I can ask her my stuff back? Instead of having to pilfer it?
Looks like you gotta be shopping for your stuff at the mall.
Indeed. Indeed. The shopping mall.
I should speak up.
They are technically a store.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Still with the rotten attitude. And still not allowing me to ask her my stuff.
Anything else?
Maybe just Buggy.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Yes, this is how we treat friends. I mean, clearly I've triggered the events, it's just not letting me progress. And the only way I have of getting it back seems to be bugged.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
No, welcome, thank you for joining. You know, it's a little bit concerning that I have the lowest HP on the team. Even the wizard has more HP than I do. What is happening here? The wizard has 15 con? Well, I suppose that would do it. The wizard has almost as much con as the fighter. What? Who designed these characters? I got an achievement for digging up 5 chests in a single playthrough. Treasure! I don't know why I'm bothering with all this jumping, because I'm just gonna teleport in a second anyway. Here we go.
Getting your fitness on.
I guess so. I guess ultimately this bridge is the only way across. Well, now I'm technically in the goblin camp, I see. Delicious rotten tomato. You level 12? No, 12 HP, okay. For a second I was like, wow, I might be really in trouble here.
Goblins ahead.
8 VDs. Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, we all suck at perception. Well, there's definitely a trap in there. And there's the explosion.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Cool. Nice. I'm out of rests. Okay. I really didn't need to go this way.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation. She does. She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
Unless, Loth succeeds in taking over the magic domain.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Sure,
Then
why
follow
not?
my lead. Now you.
Well, I certainly passed the check. wow, it worked.
You
Really
feel
sounded
something
like he was
strange,
implying a different
like
kind
a
of
kind
magic.
word and a
LOL.
kind touch at
Yeah,
the same
especially
time.
with the expressions
It's
that they
warm
popped
and
for a second
comfortable.
there.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Hmm. Oh no! I failed at recalling a memory of early youth, a happy family moment. It was a critical failure. I can't remember any happy times. No flying into Neverland for me. Sure, I'll use inspiration.
Well, memory is that bad. Must have had short-term memory loss. LOL.
Either that or it was a really rough childhood, but to be fair, my backstory for this character was street urchin, so probably not a lot of great times there. Okay, that's better.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
It feels like I cheated my way through years of magic tutoring.
That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
I'm in no mood to be so close to Gale. I will release my grasp on the weave.
Evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
It sure was nice of him. I'm just going to awkwardly step back 3 paces. I'm not actually going anywhere.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Make some room, and I'm all yours.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
It really did sound like he was making a move on YA every time he said something.
It sure did. Like, the expressions and everything certainly supported that, too. Must talk to Doge. You do?
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
I guess it's Will that wants to talk to me?
Wow, you can hit on
Well,
just about anyone, eh?
Yeah, as far as I understand. Apparently there's even a scene with a mind flayer you can get.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldurs Gate before she escaped to Avernus. One of the archdevils she fled from. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage.
Is it Gale who wants to talk to me again? Like, what's going on here?
How can I help?
That was weird.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion.
Hey then. Now can I go to bed? I'm going to bed anyway.
The air is ripe with magic.
What to do? If not over, then through.
Oi! Stand back! Where'd you come from?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Then what you standing here for? The true souls are inside the temple! Go on, up to! Ain't a one of them I'd like to keep waiting.
What about the priestess? Why the hell not? The priestess got! Blessed be to God!
Actually pretty interesting that they bother to set things up with, like, all the enemies being just like NPCs that are hanging out until you attack them. Requires a lot of extra work and effort, but it does make the world feel a lot more lived in, and makes it feel a lot more natural when you choose kind of non-standard paths.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape.
7 BV
Nothingness in every direction.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
There are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Well, it is a fairly sexy disembodied voice, so there's that.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
I mean, you're not wrong.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldurs Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldurs Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
I think Shar used to be the owner of the Weave or something like that? I can't really remember.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact.
It does somewhat explain why she has such averse reactions to some of the other holy symbols. At least, give some likely causes, I think.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Like, all that triggered because I wanted to loot a beehive. Okay, I'm going to AFK for just a second. I will be back in a moment.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!